Hi friends, welcome back to our tutorials. This is JavaScript interview question and answer series. Today's question is, how can you create an object in JavaScript? Absolutely beginners, absolutely basic question. The idea, the intention behind asking questions related to object is to get you started with ES6. This may look like a simple question, but this is usually the starting point of where they will start asking you object manipulation using ES6 methods and lot more. We will learn all about that in the coming episodes, but today's episode is basic, focusing on how do you create an object in JavaScript. So choose very carefully about the kind of examples that you give, right? Creating an object is pretty simple, straightforward in JavaScript. Like you can see here, you can define var equal to variable equal to and this and some properties that you want to give. But the trick here is to give some meaningful examples. Okay, do not give examples of student, books, all that. Okay, the reason is the idea they want to see is, have you created any complex objects, right? So the idea is, do not give such simple examples, right? You can give them, it's correct, I'm not saying it's not correct, but think of it from a developer point of view, right? They would want to see you talk about some complex type examples, like you can always talk about and creating a variable and say contacts, right, equal to, and you can say little, create a little complex one. Let's say first start with name, right, and then you can have some kind of a unique identifier, say ID, right, and then go into details like, for example, tax, right, or salary, or any examples that you have worked in your projects, right? So you can say preferences, right, and then you can have complex object again inside it, right, preferences, okay, page count equal to 100, default sort is by last name. So see, when you give such example, right, they kind of know that you have worked on something complex projects, right? Now compare this to like writing a simple thing and say book equal to right, it looks kiddish, right? ID and you say 10 and say book name. So a lot of people give these examples. I've conducted so many interviews and they give some simple examples like this, and it shows that they have not really worked on it. So try and give some realistic practical objects which also dedicate, also show that say phones, right, or right, contact mechanism, right? So use something like array, right? Use arrays, use objects inside object. The idea here again is to show that um, um, that you are well versed, right, and you are kind of um, you are experienced, right, and that's what you want to show them, your interviewer, that you're not a school kid, you are a professional developer. And like, see, something like this complex one will set the correct tone for your interview, right? This is clearly giving a meaning that you know how to create an object, how to create an object inside object, how to create an array inside an object. You can use different data types, right? And this looks much professional, right? Remember, the idea is to convince the interviewer, right? Now take an example of this and take a look at this, right? So when you give such examples, they'll be confident that you have written and worked upon complex JSON objects, right, processing, and then they will get into discussion, right? So the idea again, guys, is to prepare you well. Keep learning, keep growing. If you have any doubts, drop them in the comment section. I'll bring out more interview questions for you. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode.